the so-called miracle injections for arthritis pain in dogs and cats. Librela and Solensia don't actually heal the joints at all, and in some pets, they accelerate joint destruction so fast that collapse happens in weeks. What arthritis actually is? Arthritis, specifically osteoarthritis, OA, is a degenerative joint disease. It is defined by cartilage breakdown, inflammation inside the joint capsule, bone remodeling and osteophyte formation, loss of joint lubrication, pain caused by exposed bone, inflammation, and instability. In dogs and cats, OA is progressive. Once cartilage is damaged, the body cannot fully regenerate it. Pain comes from inflamed synovial tissue, bone-on-bone contact, microfractures, joint instability, nerve sensitization inside the joint. Arthritis pain is not just soreness, it is a structural disease. Why Librela and Solensia do not heal arthritic joints. Librela, BanNGFDrugs, and Solensia frunevetmab are anti-MGF monoclonal antibodies. Their mechanism is simple. They block nerve growth factor, NGF. NGF is essential for pain signaling. When NGF is blocked, the brain receives less pain information. But here's the critical scientific fact. Blocking pain is not fixing the joint. These drugs do not repair cartilage, do not reduce inflammation, and do not stop joint degeneration. They simply mute the warning system. Why NGF blockade can lead to rapid progressive osteoarthritis, RPOA. NGF is not just a pain molecule. Research shows NGF is involved in bone remodeling, cartilage maintenance, joint stability, repair after micro-injury. When NGF is blocked, pets overuse damaged joints because they cannot feel pain. Micro-damage accumulates. Repair signals are disrupted. The joint deteriorates faster. This is the mechanism behind RPOA, documented in Von Pfeil et al., Veterinary and Comparative Orthopedics and Traumatology, Human Anti-GF Drug Trials, where RPOA was so severe that trials were halted. Tanezumab. RPOA is characterized by sudden, aggressive joint destruction, bone collapse, fractures, massive bone remodeling, joint instability, rapid loss of mobility, occurring in weeks or months, not years. This is not speculation. It is documented. Why these drugs can leave joints worse over time? Because pain is blocked. Pets run, jump, twist, and load joints that are structurally compromised. Owners believe the pet is better. Vets may increase activity recommendations. Damage accelerates silently. By the time pain returns, the joint may be irreversibly destroyed. This is why some pets decline after 1 to 2 injections, while others deteriorate after repeated use. Scientifically recognized alternatives with lower risk profiles. These options do not block NGF and do not carry the same RPOA risk. NSAIDs, used appropriately, reduce inflammation, improve joint lubrication, slow inflammatory damage, long-studied, predictable risk profile, joint supportive medications. Pentosan polysulfate, Cartrophin, polysulfated glycosaminoglans, Adequan. These support cartilage metabolism and synovial fluid quality. Supplements with evidence. Omega-3 fatty acids, EPHAA, green-lipped mussel, UC2 collagen, hyaluronic acid. These reduce inflammation and support joint function. Physical therapies, hydrotherapy, physiotherapy, controlled exercise, These strengthen muscles and stabilize joints. Weight management, the single most effective long-term arthritis intervention. None of these options block NGF, and none are associated with rapid joint collapse. The core scientific problem: Librela and Solensia mask pain, but they do not heal cartilage. They do not stop degeneration. They may accelerate joint destruction. They interfere with natural repair mechanisms. They remove the pet's ability to protect the joint. They can lead to catastrophic RPOA in susceptible animals. This is why many owners report sudden mobility loss, new fractures, severe instability, collapse, death. The science is clear. Pain is a warning system. Turning it off without fixing the joint is dangerous. Stop believing the illusion and the lies vets tell you about Librela and Solensia. They kill. Signed Shadow's petition, https://chng.it/v8tjfy xv7r.